this is Michael with Michael Talks Metal, back for another nickel talk today. Before we jump in though, how about you guys join the 5%ers and leave the 95%ers who haven't subscribed? Click that little button right there. Just whoop, click that little button, help me out, help the channel out. Thank you very much. So today, before we jump in, real quick, little side note, Michelin Metals passed our AS9120 and ISO 9001 audit again, 8 years running. So, quality, meet Michelin, best friends. Moving on, here we go. Today, our topic has 3 related alloys in the Incoloy family. Incoloy 800, Incoloy 800H, and 800HT. Incoloy, like Inconel, is a registered trademark of the Special Metals Corporation. And so other producing mills cannot use the Incoloy name. So the generic versions would be Alloy 800, just like Alloy 600 or Alloy 400. And these Incoloy alloys are primarily composed of nickel, chromium, and iron. Initially, Incoloy 800 was developed for high temperature strength and corrosion applications where stainless steels are inadequate, and the much higher nickel content Inconel was a costly solution. All these Alloy 800 variations are fully austenitic, solid solution, and cannot be strengthened by heat treatment. Applications include all sorts of furnace components, chemical and petrochemical equipment, and heat exchangers, plus electric heating elements are often sheathed with Incoloy 800 for corrosion and oxidation protection. Incoloy 800 is typically limited to applications 1500 degrees Fahrenheit and below, where strength is an issue. 800H and HT maintain useful strength at higher temperatures. Corrosion and oxidation performance is consistent in all 3 variations. Now, the UNS chemical designations for these are N08800 for 800, N08810 for 800H, and N08811 for HT. And so for the chemical composition, the chemistry, all right, which we always talk about, we'll do, here we go, but I'm only going to talk about 800. I'm not going to do all 3 because let's face it, 1 is super fun. I don't think we could have more fun if we did 2 or even 3. So we'll stick with 1, and that'll be good for today. Now, the chemistry for 800 is nickel 30 to 35%, chromium 19 to 23%, iron has a 39.5% min, carbon a 0.10% max, aluminum 0.15 to 0.60, titanium 0.15 to 0.60, and guess what? The aluminum plus titanium is 0.3 to 1.20, which is both the min and max of those ranges. Crazy. Math. It works. Now, we've done the chemistry, so see ya. It's gone. Peace out. So, grain size of 800H and HT is ASTM 5 or coarser. The density is 0.287 pounds per cubic inch. The room temperature permeability at 200 Ørsted is 1.014 in the annealed condition. The Curie temperature, minus 175 degrees Fahrenheit. Typical room temperature mechanical properties in the annealed condition carry a tensile strength of 65,000 psi, min, a yield strength of 25,000 psi, min, and an elongation of 30%, min. And now on to the specifications. And so, there they are. Easy, right there. And now, the only specifications that we like to talk about, because again, it's just too much fun to keep going into these, are the AMS specs. And in this case, only the rod bar forgings and the plate and sheet have AMS specs that we're going to touch on today. The rod, bars, and forgings carry an AMS spec of 5766. The plate and sheet carry a AMS of 5871. And as I said, the pipe and tube, well, they don't get to play in the sandbox this time. So you can see that everything is right here for your review. If you need to see more, pause. They're right there. Now, you know what I'm going to say. I know you know what I'm going to say. The specifications They often contain additional requirements or restrictions to the chemical composition and added process requirements for testing. And so this is where I'm going to remind you for the 40th time. 40, video 40, baby. Good job to us. We'll keep going and do another 40. And so, what am I going to say? Check the specs. So thank you for watching. This is Michael with Michael Talks Metal. I appreciate it. Got a little interesting today. And if you made it this far and you haven't subscribed, give me a hand. Subscribe. Miss any of the previous videos? There they are. Appreciate you guys watching. See you guys next week, 10 a.m. Thursday. This is Michael with Michael Talks Metal.